Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an overdue, well maybe not overdue because I don't want to like shove these videos in your face too much, but we're going to be doing an empties video. Now, I like to do these videos every few months. I believe the last one I did was in February and it's now June. I like doing these videos every few months just so I can show you what I've accumulated, what I have went through, and my reviews on them because I have gone through the whole thing. So I do know a thing or two about how they performed, if I like them or not, what I repurchase or not. So we're going to be discussing all of that today. I have a mixture of not only beauty things, but also some lifestyle-esque things, even dog things. I do like to incorporate pretty much everything that I've went through because I do also like to share some lifestyle stuff. I don't like to just do beauty. So if you're curious to see all of my empties, don't forget to please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so because this bag is overflowing, I'm just going to pull things out as I kind of see them at the top. So I went through the Not Your Mother's Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom nutrient-rich conditioner, and I also went through the shampoo as well. If I can find it in here. Here we go. Yes. This is a great, I actually still have a tiny bit in here, but the pump doesn't get all the way down, which sucks. But this is a great, oh, sorry. This one is the Linseed Chia Blend and French Plum Seed Oil Volume Shampoo. This is a great affordable shampoo and conditioner. Not Your Mother's overall is a great affordable kind of natural hair care line. I currently use their dry shampoo. These shampoos are great. They have a bunch of different varieties depending on your hair needs and your type and whatever. I just personally picked these two out and I love the scent. It's all natural, no silicones, no sulfates, no parabens, no gluten, no dyes. And it's great. The packaging is awesome. You get 16 fluid ounces for, I believe, under $10. So if you're looking for a great kind of natural, cruelty-free hair care brand that's an alternative to those like mainstream ones, definitely check this brand out. I think they're great. Next up, I want to talk about the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. These are basically just pads. Well, I don't know why I'm showing it to you. This one came with 60 pads, and basically they help exfoliate, tone, and brighten alcohol-free, safe for sensitive skin. I really like this. It did contain glycolic acid, which is a chemical exfoliant that helps like tone your face and unclog your pores and help with your texture and whatnot. So I did use these like every other day pretty much, and I did really like them. Would I repurchase? Yes. I'm currently going through my ordinary glycolic acid toner, which is just a large bottle, and that one I feel like you get more for your money because these are individual pads. 60 is a great number. It's a lot, but nonetheless, I feel like, you know, once you use one, you have to just throw it away. So I feel like with a bottle, you can control how much you actually dispense at a time. But other than that, I think the formula is really nice. It did really help my skin's texture. I don't like to use toners that have alcohol in them because they're a little bit too stripping. So I thought this was a great medium and I would repurchase, just not now. Okay, back to hair stuff. This is the Batiste Clean and Classic Dry Shampoo. This is a great dry shampoo. It's a great drugstore brand. I've said this in my past video, but it has conflicting statements about being cruelty-free. So I have not repurchased it since going through this bottle. I'm currently using, as I mentioned, my Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. And then I have a backup of a Hask dry shampoo. Hask is another great affordable brand that I really love for hair. I went through this Lush Sleepy Body Lotion. I currently show you another one on my nightstand right now. I love these. This actually lasted me a whole year. It's 10 bucks for 3 fluid ounces, which can seem expensive, but I don't use this as an all over body lotion. I keep this strictly on my nightstand. This is empty. Why am I opening this for you? This is the one I'm using right now. It's like this really pretty lavender cream and it's handmade. You can see who makes it. Lush is a great brand. They're cruelty-free, super luxurious, and they have a lot of handmade good stuff. So I do like this. It did last me a whole year, as I mentioned, because I would just scoop out a little bit every night and I would put it all over my hands and my elbows and my neck or my feet before I go to sleep. And I just love the smell. It's so intoxicating. It truly just smells like honey and lavender. Honey and lavender. It's amazing. It does have a little bit of a greasy emollient kind of feel to it, but I don't want that to scare you. If you put it on before you go to sleep and you let it sink into your skin, by the time you wake up in the morning, your skin just feels so nice and hydrated. It's really, really beautiful and amazing. And this is a great value, as I've said, because it's vegan, it lasts a whole year, and it's great stuff and it's handmade. So would I repurchase? Clearly, yes, because I have. I went through a Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. This is the purple variety. I constantly repurchase these because I believe I mentioned one in my last video. I have another one that I'm currently working through in my bathroom right now. I think for the summer though, I'm going to purchase a big one of the cucumber and green tea one. I have a travel size spray of that one that I'm using in my purse. I really love that one. I think that scent is so nice for summer. But this is a really nice one because I am a nighttime showerer and I like spraying this at my face after I shower because it smells like lavender. It's very cooling, it's very nice, it's very hydrating. And yeah, this has not irritated my skin. I don't think. I've been using this product for like 2 years now and I really do like it. I like all of their varieties, but the lavender one is their newest one, but I would say this one and the cucumber ones are my favorite as opposed to the original rosewater one, which I think is like the one that started the whole rosewater movement. But I do like this. It's affordable. You get this large one for 8 fluid ounces for $12, I believe, and it lasts a few months. So I think it's really nice. It's a really nice pick-me-up. I use it in the morning. It's great. I went through this guy and I'm currently on another and I just reordered another one. So clearly I would repurchase. This is the Sun In hair lightener. It's basically lemon juice and I use this to lighten my hair. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but recently my hair has become a little bit more lighter in videos. I like to do this, especially in the spring and summer. And then what's great about this product is that by the time fall and winter comes and I don't do this, my hair grows out really nicely and it kind of fades into like a nice kind of balayage highlight style where my roots are darker obviously, but it grows out nicely. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of, my hair looks darker right now with this light, but I really enjoy this product. I think it's conditioning. I continue to repurchase it and I've been using this for the past like 3 years every summer and I just do it all over my head, maybe like twice a week after I wash my hair, and I just comb it through and I do it all over. And if you're someone who blow dries your hair, it actually makes it a little bit more effective right away because you're applying that heat to the product and that's what really activates the product. So sometimes I'll do this and I don't really blow dry my hair, but I'll go outside when it's sunny and I'll just, you know, like stand there or hang out with my dog, go out to dinner, whatever it may be. And the sun works to really bring it out a little bit faster. So I really do like this product. I continue to buy it and I actually got compliments on my hair. People are like, where do you go to get your hair dyed? I was like, I just use the hair lightener. I just use Sun In. I went through this foundation. This is probably one of my all-time favorite foundations. And I think by the time the next fall VIB sale comes around, I will pick another one of these up. This is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. It's full coverage, matte finish, oil free. I had the shade 4.0. I love this packaging. You can travel with it because it's not glass, it's not gonna break, but I did really like this. This was a great full coverage foundation. This is one that I would always consider to wear out if I was going out on the town, if I had a lot of breakouts, if I wanted a really nice long-lasting full coverage foundation. I really do like it. It's $40. I think it's a great foundation if you're looking for something where a little goes a long way. I went through this. I continue to repurchase this, and what I repurchase, I mean, clearly yes, because I have. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It's what I use to set my face right now. It's just a nice aerosol can. You can get this at Ulta for $15, and I just love it because look, I mean, let me spray my face again, like. The mist is so fine and it just sets everything down so beautifully, like my highlight, my foundation if you're looking a little bit powdery. And this is always a setting spray I use when I'm going out at night, if I'm going out and I'm taking photos, because it just sets my makeup down to such a natural, nice finish. It's not mattifying, it doesn't leave white spots, it's not too dewy. It's just a really great setting spray and it just gets every inch of your face. I love it. It smells like cucumbers. There's no denatured alcohol, which is a plus, which by the way, denatured alcohol is found in a lot of setting sprays. It's an ingredient that can make your makeup last, but it kind of breaks down the barrier of your skin from my understanding, which is kind of what I was referring to when I was talking about toners that have alcohol in them and why I try to stay away from those. But yeah, this is a great setting spray, alcohol free, 15 bucks. Good stuff. This is the Tree Hut Lemon Blueberry Tart Shea Sugar Scrub. This is a great brand, Tree Hut. You can find it at Ulta. It's another one of those natural kind of underrated gems in my opinion. Cruelty-free, great stuff. I think they're known for their sugar scrubs and this one smells so freaking good. I would repurchase it. I'm currently going through my Trader Joe's lavender salt scrub that I spoke about before, but I would definitely repurchase it. This just smells like lemon, blueberry cake. It smells so edible and sweet, but not sickeningly sweet. It's just delicious. They also have a bunch of different scent varieties. This is personally just the one that I've repurchased because I love it so much. I've tried other ones in the past as well. This one is my favorite. I went through 2 kinds of brush cleaner shampoo things. This is the Ulta Beauty Brush Cleansing Solid Soap. Looks like this. It's kind of a dupe for the Beauty Blender one that comes in a similar tub. This is more affordable. This is $10 and I believe you get a little bit more product. It's a deep cleansing formula made with Moroccan argan oil. Would I repurchase this? Probably not. Actually, after I went through this, I went ahead and repurchased the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. I like that one more. That one I feel like does a better job of getting all of my foundation out from my brushes. Usually with something like a foundation brush, it takes the most effort to get all of the product out just because, you know, it's like liquid and it's built up and it's like kind of like deep in there. So with a Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser, it kind of takes it out a little bit faster than this from what I've noticed. With that being said, I still think this is great. I don't think it's the best I've ever tried, obviously, but it's a good alternative and it does remove your makeup. Like it does at the end of the day, you just have to use a little bit more effort. And then this I have repurchased. I have another one that I'm using right now. This is the EcoTools Makeup Brush Shampoo for a deep weekly cleanse. Looks like this. Free of parabens and phthalates, dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic. And this is great. I use this as a liquid soap to pour into my little brush cleaner contraption. I have a whole video on how I wash my brushes where you can see me use kind of both of these products in action. Well, the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. I will link that above and below if you're curious to see how I wash my brushes, what I feel is the most effective method, and yeah, but these are good. This I would repurchase, and I have this not so much. Speaking of nice bath products, I went through the Wild Argan Oil Body Shop bubbling bath. You can kind of see, like, I didn't go through all of it, but I just wouldn't deposit anymore, so I threw it in the bag. I really like this. I spoke about it in my February favorites, I believe, which was so long ago, but this is a nice bubble bath. It really conditions your body and it feels really nice. I don't know if I would repurchase because I'm just so loyal to my Dr. Teal's one, but I don't find that one to be as nourishing or as softening as this because this does contain that nice argan oil that helps really just moisturize your skin. So I might repurchase this. I don't think it was bad at all. Like, I loved it, but I'm just going through my Dr. Teal's ones and I'm trying to explore more of their varieties, and I'm actually really loving one of the ones I'm using right now. So I don't know. Oh, here's another Batiste product that I went through. Sorry, these are all over the place because I'm just digging through the bag and I forget what I've had at the bottom since those were the first products I had put in the bag. But yeah, here's another Batiste one. You know, I've been through both of these in the past however many months it's been since I filmed the last EMPTIES video. This is a nice scent, but I personally prefer the Clean and Classic Original if I were to repurchase. Again, I mentioned that I have not repurchased since I've gone through these two. But yeah, they're good. Yeah. I don't think the scent makes a difference in terms of how effective it is, but yeah. Okay, I went through the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras ever. If you guys have watched my channel, you know that I am an avid Essence mascara collector. I've tried almost all of them. I'm currently going through, let me show you how many I currently have in my collection. Plus a primer. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mascaras from Essence. They're like my favorite mascara brand ever. So affordable. So many are so good. I've gone through more varieties than just the ones right here. I am currently wearing the Super Volume Mascara, which I've spoken about in a favorites video. That's currently what I'm wearing on my lashes right now. And this is like one of my favorite dramatic mascaras ever. It's so good. All of their mascaras are pretty much $4.99. Like, it's freaking amazing. And this is one of my favorite ones. This is more of like a fibery formula. The brush has like a curve to it, but it adds such a nice curl and a lot of volume to your lashes that I truly love. So I would totally repurchase this once I go through some of my other ones that I'm currently working on right now. You know, I've gone through an Urban Decay All-Nighter Eyeliner. It's a retractable one, super creamy, lasts a long time. This is one of my favorite retractable eyeliners of all time. It's one of the ones that you put on your waterline and it just stays put, like, and you get immediate color payout. Because you know sometimes how you put on an eyeliner and then it just kind of like, you rub it back and forth and it kind of takes off the product that you had just applied. This was bold from the very first swipe. It's amazing and I would definitely repurchase. I went through this ColourPop Lippy Primer. It's all dried up and now I've had it for several years. I this needs to go. This is a good primer. It's one of the ones that's a little bit more waxy, so it's not super duper emollient, but I think that's what they were going for because it's not one of the ones that when you put on a lip product on top, it's going to slip off and stuff. Like this just stays on like immediately, so I really like this. And I would repurchase potentially, but I just have so many other lip balms that I'm going through, so yeah. I also went through this Milani Make It Last setting spray. I really like this. It has 16-hour wear, supposedly. It does make my makeup last. I replaced it with the Milani Make It Last Matte, which is a newer variety they have since come out with. I recently purchased this and I've been using it and I've been liking it. This does have denatured alcohol, so I don't like to use it every day, or I didn't like to use it every day. But when I wanted my makeup to really last, especially if I was going to be out and about and it was super duper hot, this is the one that I would use. This is so random, but I thought I would share this with you. If you're someone who likes to indulge in a bath, but you want to do it on a budget and you don't have a lot of money to buy expensive bath salts, this is literally from the dollar store. This is the Sleep Aid Epsom Salt Natural Magnesium Sulfate Crystals with added fragrance. It's lavender scented, and yeah, it's good. I mean, it's from the dollar store, so it's cheap, and it's probably not the highest grade of bath salts that there is, but the ingredients are literally just natural magnesium sulfate and fragrance. So it's not like it has a bunch of sketchy chemicals and stuff like it in it. This is really nice. It didn't last a super long time because it's obviously a small bag. Currently, I'm using this big Walgreens brand bath salt variety, but this is really nice if you're on a budget, if you're just, you're staying in a hotel or something and you want something just to maybe take you for a few nights. This is really nice to just pour into your bath. It does the job. Bath salts are great. Magnesium is great for your body, helping remove toxins and impurities and all that good stuff. So yeah, I would repurchase potentially. Let's quickly run through my candles, shall we? Blue Bungalow. This is actually a summer candle. I've had it since last year. I like it. It smells like you're literally laying in a bungalow. It's not my favorite. I don't know if I would repurchase. Hot Fudge Sundae. This literally smells like chocolate goo. It smells amazing. I've spoken about it in my Bath & Body Works haul video. If you want to see that, I will link that above and below. It's great stuff. And I'm going to be working on my summer haul, so stay tuned for that if you're a Bath & Body Works fan like me. The semi-annual sale is right around the corner, so I will definitely be hauling a lot. So stay tuned for a video on that. Peppermint Brownie. This is really good stuff. Packaging's amazing. Smells amazing. Spiced apple toddy. This is a classic every single year. Sea salt and linen. It's not my favorite. I don't know if I would repurchase, but it was good. Decent. Meh. Gingerbread and caramel. Yeah, this is a really nice candle. It's very warm, kind of gooey, and normally I don't really like super strong caramel notes in my candles because it kind of gives me a headache, but this balanced out with the gingerbread really nicely, so I didn't really have a problem. I also went through Ocean Mist and Citrus. This is a little bit more of a masculine scent. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I liked it. Definitely not my favorite. Oh, it's a little bit too like meh. Toasted Vanilla Chai. I really like this scent. I love the hand soap even more. In the hand soap, it's a lot more concentrated. This throw just wasn't the best and it wasn't the most potent. So I don't know if I would repurchase the candle, but I still actually have the hand soap that I was using of this scent from Christmas time. So that I would repurchase for sure. And then I have a few of their body care products. I have lavender and sandalwood, the body cream. I really like this. This is perfect for spring and summertime. It just smells so relaxing, but also kind of beachy and just sunny. It's really, really beautiful. Sparkling Nights. This is a great kind of winter scent. This is really reminiscent of like mistletoe and just snow. It's a little bit fresher. It's not one of those like pepperminty, deep, rich scents. This has coconut, iced pear, sheer freesia, sandalwood, and white musk. So this is great. I do like their bath products a lot. I also went through the Snowy Morning Shower Gel. This stuff is so good. I've spoken about this in my favorites. This truly just smells like a snowy morning. It smells like melon, freshness, great stuff. And then the Winter Hand Soap. This is a classic. It smells so fresh and so luxurious and truly like winter. You're walking through a winter wonderland. Like this is what you would smell when you're walking through that winter wonderland. Okay, and then last but not least, I want to share with you guys a few dog products that I've gone through. I don't know, I really like doing that. I hope that's okay with you. Went through these Pogies grooming wipes. They're hypoallergenic. Every time I take Maple out for a walk, I always like to wipe her paws afterwards, or if she's playing out in the dirt, I like to give her a nice little wipe. And I do that every single day. I really like these wipes. They're not my favorite. The ones I currently use and the ones that I continue to repurchase are the natural deodorizing wipes that I purchased off Amazon for literally $5 for like 100. They're really effective, really gentle, doesn't leave a super strong odor. It just kind of freshens her up. And I think that's the case with any wipe. Like I haven't encountered any wipe that I feel like is like too much or not good enough at all. This is really nice, and I don't know if I would repurchase because I continue to repurchase the other brand. I also went through some dog treats. These are the From oven baked lamb with cranberry treats for dogs. From is a really nice brand that I always like to buy. This is grain free, made with really good ingredients, doesn't have a lot of fat content in it. It's just a nice little biscuit treat that she really enjoyed, and I would like to stick it in her Kong ball to have her work for it a little bit, and she really enjoyed it. And then last but not least, I went through 2 MetroPause products. I've spoken about MetroPause products in the past. I used to actually work for the company. I did all of their social media marketing and stuff like that back in the day when I still lived in LA. And I'm still friends with the owners. They're great people. Amazing concepts, amazing brands, and I continue to use their stuff because they're really good even though I don't work for them anymore. The Metro balls are really nice. The packaging is really cute, right? Like everything is so sustainable, degradable, good for the environment. This is non-toxic. It comes with a lot of fun varieties. And then their poopy packs, this was the pink variety. It's great. You get a great value. They're degradable, and yeah, they're great. They're really strong. I've never had an incident where I dig my hand to go, you know, pick up her doo-doo and then the bag breaks, which is like my worst nightmare. These are really, really great, just being honest, and they have a lot of fun varieties. So yeah. Oh wait, I want to talk about this guy. This is like the most random one ever. Laundry detergent. This is the Boulder Clean laundry detergent, safer choice, free of a lot of different stuff for high-end machines as well. This is cruelty-free and natural. So if you're looking for a good brand of cruelty-free natural detergent, look for this guy. I believe I purchased this at Sam's. It's not tested on animals, good for the planet. It's great stuff all around. So yeah, I liked it. It doesn't leave like a perfumey scent on your clothes. Like your clothes don't come out smelling like super duper strong detergent, which if you like that, that's good. If you're not into that, then you might like something a little less natural. This truly is just something that will just clean your clothes without leaving kind of like that lingering scent. So if you're into that, you might really like this. All right, everyone, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my roundup of literally dozens and dozens of products that I've gone through. Please let me know down below with what you've gone through. I would love to know. Share that with me. Share your review. I think that's the most interesting part of these kinds of videos. Like, you can genuinely see what people have used, and I think it's a really helpful and informative review in that case. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.